Under the blazing lights of Osaka's Kyocera Dome, BTS's J-Hope, Young Hoseok stood center stage, his voice cracking as tears streamed down his face. It was June 1, 2025, the grand finale of his Hope on the Stage world tour, a defining moment in his solo journey. Thousands of miles away, in the stillness of a military barrack, BTS's Kim Taehyung, beloved as V, watched the live broadcast, his own eyes brimming with tears. J-Hope's raw emotion on stage struck a chord deep within Taehyung, creating a moment so poignant it has ARMY swooning, reminded of the unshakable bond that ties BTS together, no matter the distance. The Osaka concert was the emotional peak of J-Hope's first solo world tour, a 33-show odyssey that kicked off on February 28 at Seoul's KSPO Dome and wove through 15 cities, from Brooklyn's Barclays Center to Manila's MOA Arena to Taipei's Taipei Arena. Rooted in his 2024 album Hope on the Street Volume 1 and his 2022 debut Jack in the Box, the tour was a dazzling display of J-Hope's artistry, his razor-sharp rap, fluid choreography, and boundless energy. Fans packed venues, their ARMY bombs pulsing in sync with hits like Neuron and Arson. With a record-breaking 46,236 attendees at Los Angeles' BMO Stadium. But in Osaka, as J-Hope performed his new single Killin' It Girl featuring Glorilla, the weight of the moment hit. He paused, voice trembling, and poured his heart out. "This tour was my dream, ARMY. You made it real. I feel so full, yet so empty knowing it's over." His tears, raw and unfiltered, flowed as he thanked his fans, dancers, and BTS brothers, hinting at their nearing reunion. For Taehyung, watching on a small screen in the barracks, J-Hope's tears were more than a moment, they were a bridge to their shared past. The sight of his Hyung, the group's eternal sunshine, so vulnerable, stirred a flood of emotions. Taehyung felt the weight of their journey, years of late-night rehearsals, global tours, and quiet moments of doubt and laughter. It was as if he stood beside J-Hope, sharing the ache of distance and the hope for what's next. ARMY felt it too, flooding X with reactions. "Hobie's tears broke my heart, but V crying too? That's pure love." One fan wrote. Another posted, "Taehyung feeling Hobie's emotions from so far away makes me love him even more." The moment painted Taehyung as the soulful, empathetic heart of BTS, deepening fans' adoration for their vet. J-Hope's tears carried layers of meaning. Sources close to him revealed they stemmed from gratitude for ARMY's unwavering love, exhaustion from the tour's grueling pace, and a bittersweet longing for BTS's reunion. Having completed his military service in October 2024, J-Hope threw himself into this tour, blending tracks from Jack in the Box's dark intensity with Hope on the Street's vibrant optimism. Songs like Neuron, a tribute to his pre-BTS dance crew, and BTS classics like Mic Drop and Bepsi traced his evolution as an artist. In Osaka, as he sang Future, a track about hope and possibility, he seemed to carry BTS's legacy while dreaming of their next chapter. "I miss my brothers," he whispered, sparking roars from the crowd chanting Jin, RM, Suga, Jimin, V, and Jungkook's names. Taehyung's reaction was a mirror of their shared history. Since BTS's 2013 debut with Too Cool for School, he and J-Hope have been each other's anchors. J-Hope's infectious energy lifts the group, while Taehyung's introspective depth grounds them. Their bond shines in memories, J-Hope guiding Taehyung through dance steps, Taehyung mimicking J-Hope's laugh in playful banter. Watching J-Hope command the stage, Taehyung saw more than a performance. He saw their dreams, from scrappy trainees to global icons. "Hobie Hyung gives his all," Taehyung reportedly said, his voice heavy with emotion. "Seeing him like that, it's like he's carrying our heart." For ARMY, this glimpse of Taehyung's sensitivity, his ability to feel so deeply for his brother, makes him all the more cherished. The tour was a spectacle of artistry and connection. J-Hope's stage, a dynamic red square of shifting boxes, came alive during Jack in the Box tracks like More and Pandora's Box. In the Hope on the Street set, he freestyled, honoring his Gwangju dance roots with moves that left fans breathless. His playful side shone through, high-fiving fans in Brooklyn, lying on the stage in Manila after fans begged him to stay, joking, "Eddie dapat dito lang ako? Then I should just stay here." And chuckling in Taipei after a DUI checkpoint stop with, "They do that here too? Cool." His outfits, blending Louis Vuitton with custom crimson designs by South Korean designer Juntae Kim, sparked fashion buzz, reflecting his bold flair. Yet, challenges surfaced. Overzealous fans in Jakarta and Saitama grabbed at him, prompting ARMY to advocate for respect. J-Hope's grace under pressure deepened fans' love, and surely Taehyung's pride. For Taehyung, the concert was a spark of inspiration. Stationed in his military unit, he's been quietly preparing for his return to music, scribbling lyrics, humming melodies, and dreaming of the stage. J-Hope's raw, triumphant performance reignited his passion. Hobi Hyung's energy is like fire, Taehyung said, according to those close to him. It makes me want to create again, to stand with him. With J-Hope and Jin discharged in 2024, and Taehyung, Jimin, Jungkook, and Suga nearing the end of their service, BTS's reunion feels tantalizingly close. J-Hope's tears and Taehyung's in response symbolize a bridge between their solo paths and the group's shared future, a promise that keeps ARMY on edge. The Osaka concert was a global phenomenon broadcast live to theaters worldwide on May 31, 2025. Fans in cinemas waving ARMY bombs felt the same rush as those in the Kyocera Dome. J-Hope's encore with equal sign and future was a love letter to equality and hope, while Neuron closed with a nod to his roots. For Taehyung, watching from the barracks, it was a reminder of BTS's heart. Not just for fans but for each other. The moment J-Hope cried, Taehyung's soul stirred with pride, longing and love, making ARMY fall harder for their V, whose quiet intensity shines even off stage. What makes this moment so captivating is its intimacy. Taehyung, far from the spotlight, didn't need a stage to bare his heart. His tears, shed in the dim glow of a barrack, were for his brother, his group, and the dreams they've woven together. It's the Taehyung fans adore, his soulful vocals in Singularity, his playful grin in Run BTS, his ability to feel so deeply. This moment, shared across miles, feels like a gift to ARMY, proving BTS's bond is timeless. It's a story of love, resilience, and anticipation, one that makes fans cherish Taehyung's heart even more, as he carries BTS's spirit in every quiet moment. The tour wasn't just a musical journey, it was a cultural moment. J-Hope's setlist wove his solo work with BTS's legacy, from the introspective, What If, to the explosive outro, Ego. In Seoul, he brought out Becky G for Chicken Noodle Soup, igniting the crowd. In Paris, fans sang Hope World, so loudly he paused to listen, visibly moved. These moments, shared on X, show J-Hope's global reach, with fans praising his ability to connect across cultures. For Taehyung, watching these clips likely brought back memories of BTS's own tours, stadiums shaking with Dope or Fire, moments that defined their youth. His tears for J-Hope were for those memories too, and the promise of more to come. To Taehyung's time in the military hasn't dimmed his creative spark. He's been reflecting on his artistry, inspired by J-Hope's fearlessness. Sources say he's been studying jazz, sketching concepts for a new album, and even practicing dance moves in his downtime. Hobi Hyung's stage reminded me why I love this, Taehyung reportedly said. I'm not just waiting, I'm getting ready. His emotional response to J-Hope's concert wasn't just about missing his brother. It was about reigniting his own dreams. For ARMY, this makes Taehyung's quiet strength even more magnetic, a reminder of the passion he'll bring back to BTS. The story of Taehyung's tears comes from a fellow soldier who watched the concert with him in the barracks. This comrade, close to Taehyung during their service, shared a vivid account. We were all crowded around the screen, hyped for Hobi Hyung. Taehyung was beaming, so proud. But when J-Hope started crying, he went quiet. His eyes were wet and he said, Hobi Hyung's heart is so big. It hurts to see him like that, but it's beautiful. He felt every bit of Hobi's emotion. Kept anonymous to respect their privacy, the soldier's words add a layer of authenticity, showing how BTS's brotherhood shines even in the barracks. For ARMY, this tale is a gem, a glimpse into Taehyung's soul and BTS's unbreakable connection. It's a reminder that their love, for each other and their fans, transcends time and distance. As BTS's reunion looms, moments like these fuel dreams of what they'll create next. What do you think of Taehyung and J-Hope's emotional moment? Share your thoughts below or join the conversation on our website for the latest BTS updates.